Hello everyone, Praise Good and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we got into this jungle adventure looking for various shrines and getting frustrated by Feroce, and now, well, it's more shrine hunting. Then I guess I'm not as driven towards the whole 100% drive as most people are with this game. Which, I want to point out again, if you're following along and you're taking my advice on where to find shrines and everything, but still looking for help on other things like, where all the Koroks are and things like that, or actually going for that 100% compendium, good on you. Awesome job. I believe in you. Do the thing. You will get that 100% completion. Just, I don't see the push for it. I really don't. For that particular 100% completion. Keep in mind, I've been playing the Legend of Zelda game since I've been 2. So I've played almost every single Legend of Zelda to this point, and for the longest time, especially for me, is that 100% in Legend of Zelda simply means you got all the hard pieces and every bit of optional equipment that's in the game. But this is like a whole new level of exploration and collectibles. That this isn't even like the compendium and the Koroks don't even make it that fun, in my opinion. Then again, I might be a vocal minority on this point. I mean, if where's my balloons? If going around and getting all this stuff is what gives you drive to like beat this game, or is what gives you drive and keeps this game going for you, hey, more power to you, guy. There's nothing around here. Fair enough. But, yeah, more power to you. Because it takes a lot of personal drive. It takes a lot of personal drive to want to keep on playing this game. Not just, it takes a lot of personal drive to keep playing this game to that point where you want to get all 100% of these things in the world. Or you want to take every single picture of everything in the world, or you want to do this, or you want to do that, and the compendium is even circumvented by the fact you can buy the compendium, in the long run. But hey, like I said, more power to you if you are that person that can do that and not feel wiped out, stamina-wise, by it in the long run. Because I got my personal playthrough, I got 100 and, in my personal playthrough, I got 100 and... Dude, shoot lower. I'm not moving anymore. Yeah, that old trick is back. Okay, you tried. Anyway, but, what was I saying? You know what? I've kind of lost my point of thought. Oh yeah, the 100%ing thing. But yeah, more power to you if you're going to do something like that. Lord knows I don't have the drive or conviction to do it. And there are people in this world that are going to have that drive to do that kind of thing. As crazy as they might be. But all I can do is tip my hat off to them, because as much as I have 100%ing certain games, I can't 100% every single game I play. Come on, hit this box. Got the opal inside. Worth it. Anyway. But anyway, is it nostalgia? I'm not sure if you would call it nostalgia. I think you would just call it general complaining, actually. My general complaining aside, I hope that for whatever reason you have to go beyond the... I hope that for whatever reason that you can find to go beyond like the complete all shrines requirement for 100%, if you have that drive, all more power to you. I definitely don't have it. I'm going to leave that double axe in there. I definitely don't have that drive. As much as I love Zelda. But to reiterate, 100% in Zelda, in 100%ing The Legend of Zelda, in any other Zelda game has been collecting all obtainable heart pieces. This one breaks the rules just a wee bit. Yeah, you shot me. Good job. You missed. You want to try that again? Eventually, you're just going to knock me off this rock, and I'm going to get low enough where I hit you. Okay, we seem to have come to an accord. You like dying, I like making you die. We are in accord, Octorok. It's I was about to say, watch it be up there. And lo and behold, it was up there. So yeah. So don't let me being a fuddy-duddy about this game and like cherry picking what I want to do dissuade you from what you want to do with this game. Because as I've said at least 3 times now throughout this series, this is the beauty of a game like this, in that anybody can play the game however they feel like they want to play it, in whatever regard feels comfortable in how they want to play it. If somebody wants to go from the Great Plateau without even doing the speedrun strat, without even technically being the Great Plateau, straight right up to Gans for a door and throwing your 2 tree branches at him to see if you can beat him, all the more power to you, my friend. Me, I'm a bit of a pansy, so I like to have a little more preparation on my side when I go fight Gander Man. When I go fight Gander Mountain. Quick, how many hiking and outfitter and outdoors places can I reference in this project? I missed? It's impossible. I never miss. Actually, yes, I do miss. I miss a lot. If you ever want to see me fail expertly, ask me to play sniper. Ask me to play a sniper in any shooter game you play. I can guarantee you that I will disappoint every single person on the faceless planet while playing. Ow, I think I got hit. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't care. If it's not evident by how bad my shooting is in this game, of how bad of a sniper I am in most shooters, despite the fact I play them semi-religiously. Oh. Where'd it go? Oh, up the waterfall? Easy. Handled. And it's going to lead us right to the shrine, too. Amazing. Oh, I know there's shrine coming up here, too. Oh, boy. That is a strict time limit. Hi, Korok! Oh, catch me, you fool! Okay, so I actually remember this shrine quite well. Oh boy. Are there any treasures behind this waterfall? There is a cave behind the waterfall, though. It is under the wall. I thought it was a different one right now. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. Shoda-sa. Now, well, I'm going to say it at this point because I'm a bit dumb, but I also want to make sure that I get a point across, so every time I just go, oh, that's where that shrine is? And just to make sure I don't sound completely stupid when I say that. Is that a lot of times this game has 120 shrines. Think about that for a minute. 120. I'm also trying to remember certain side quests that I've completed to help make things a little easier on you as well if you're following along. But just think about that. Think about that for 1 second. I have found and done 120, well 110 of my own, but okay. Well, bring it back. So this one's basically you playing golf, anyway. Luckily, for whatever reason, these slightly metallic balls that float. No, you need to push it up on shore, please. Link, I understand you don't want to play with your balls, but I'm going to need you to play with your balls. No, play with your balls. Alright, so where am I lined up on this? Right now, this is on the left side of those two panels, I believe. Okay, now it's good. Perfect. Hey, thanks for the treasure, buddy. So yeah, 120. There are. Okay, it's a small key. Good. Oh, and I need that for that over there. Right. Anyway, but yeah, there are 120 shrines in this game. I found 110 of my own. I've gone over this yada yada. So, forgive me for being a little bit of a dick, but tell me the last time you remembered 120 of something at all. I'll wait. Plus, there's much more memorable things about this game besides, ooh, look at this shrine here, or ooh, look at this puzzle here, or ooh, look at the pretty shiny thing up on Mount Olympus. As I had to develop a slight lisp about it, apparently. There is so much more to this game to remember and cherish other than where exactly each and every shrine is, or what the puzzles within said shrines are. I'm just gonna say that flat out. Oh, you know, throughout this project, I went from very helpful, comprehensive guide to bickering old man surprised by things he forgot. Ay, Dios mío, ayúdame. I have become one with the olds. Oh. Anyway. I think I got my old man gripes. Ferocious here again. You know what? We're going outside. Feroce, you son of a bitch, where are you? You know what? I'm going to swim up and I'm going to find you. So remember how I said that Feroce, like... Oh, there he went. He's right here. Get the glider out, Link. Get the water. Okay. Oh, so going over there. Okay, fair enough. Thanks, Feroce. Now, if I get that fast enough, can I get another shot at you? I definitely got a scale off him that time. There's no way I got a shard or a horn. Link. I understand. You're very enthusiastic. Yep, it's a scale. We're going to see Feroce a lot out here. We're not going to see any of the other dragons a lot, oddly enough, considering that they do live, quote unquote, considering that they do exist in the areas that we're going to be visiting the most often in this playthrough after this forest. The other dragons aren't going to be around as much. Like, I am fairly convinced that Feroce is the one that you will see the most often playing this game, even though the Faron Woods is the most optional area in the game. We could have gone up and around, actually. I just noticed this. Yeah, we could have gone up and around here, which would have gotten us into the waterfall cave, into the water, or the cave behind the waterfall right here. Oh well. Things you know, hindsight's 20/20, all that BS. Going up. But yeah, we're not gonna be here super long in the jungle, either. Like, I plan by the time we finish this recording session that the jungle will be done and we'll be moving on to the Akkala area. Maybe even get some stuff, and maybe even get the tower unlocked in Akkala. Northern Akkala, whatever. Same diff. But yeah. So we won't be spending a huge portion of our time out here in this area. Also, this is definitely a Korok spot right here. Getting up on here is another thing altogether. Whatever, that works. But yeah, so, like... Oh man, there's so many I forgot there were so many treasures out here. Anyway. But yeah, even though there's so many shrines out in this general area, and whatnot, we'll be spending the least amount of time, we'll be spending very little time out in this area. But relative to what amount of time we spend in this area to how many times we're going to see Feroce, like, the comparison is just going to be jaw-dropping to most people. Because, like, why would we see this one dragon so many times when there's so many other dragons that admittedly have a better color scheme? We haven't even seen the fire dragon yet, by the way. And we're going to come across his shrine in a little bit. Wow. How did you balls that up, Link? Link, I gave you the tools of prosperity and you ballsed it. But yeah, like, we're going to spend not a whole lot of time out here. I'm repeating myself. But I'm going to have so much stuff from Feroce, it's going to be upsetting. Ooh, treasure chest to spawn over here. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, get you out. Hell, as long as I don't screw around too much, we could even see make for beginning works. We could even start doing beginnings for. Hey, did you see this rock? Okay. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you think. That was probably the funniest happenstance to happen in video games in quite some time. Just like I stonewall 2 keys and I'm like, hey, did you see this rock behind you by chance? Fud. It's okay. Oh, Chews can't swim. We'll leave that one there. In fact, I might even break that treasure chest, just so the tool inside can sink to the bottom. Yep, I'm doing it. Go and sink to the seafloor. That's where you belong. Rust. I did not know the Chews couldn't swim in this game. That is... It's not that serious. It's a chew jelly. Look. Handled. Ooh, now there's 2 beetles on this one. I love beetles. Man. So many beetles out here. Also, so many mighty thistles. Alright, now this one's going to require not a camera, but a bit of stasis. Anyway. You know, it took me like... Okay, it took me a little bit of like old man complaining, but I finally come back around now. Finally, I finally settled my ass down, and I'm ready to do what I'm basically going to do. You know, get out of there. This is like the only way to get this out of here is actually. Wait, can I stand down here? I can stand down here. I'm a stupid. Freeze. And spin to win, kiddies! When that line goes red, we're done. Get out of here, it's gonna get bumpy. Where'd it go? Okay, the Rock left. Dwayne the Rock Johnson has left the Farron Woods. Let's see, some more fire arrows, fantastic. And you, what do you have? What do you offer me today? Ice arrows. Good offerings. Alright, let's clear this mark off the map. And move it to right here. We don't need to break these. These can live. Anyway. So what was I saying about... I just totally had like I definitely had like a 100% tone change in the last 2 minutes. I lost all salt that I had in my being, and I'm now back to being happy about this game. Yep. Game found a shrine. It says it's over there. That it is right over there. But I'm going to go the long way too, because I think there is... You know, I'm just going to go exploring a little bit along here. I'm not going to go too far on my way. Like, I'm not going to go up there, because that's just... Mount Fleur... Have I ever climbed this mountain? Okay, maybe I'm going to go out of my way. Also, if I'm going to not be swimming as much, I can probably put my berserker cloth back on. My love for you is like a truck, berserker. Shoutouts to the three heroes and newest players still playing out there. You guys started a revolution of what, in my opinion, what a revolution of what MOBA should be. Anyway, I'm gonna climb this mountain. I've never been up here. It's the again. I'm saying it again. This is now at least the 4th time in this series, if not more. The beauty of an open world game, where it doesn't matter who plays it, how many times that one person plays it. Every time they sit down with it, they're gonna find out something new. Hell, when gonna plug another thing that me and friends did, but when me and the guys, Lucky 70X, 129, and Laharl-kun, when we sat down and did that race of Link to the Past, that Link to the Past randomizer, you know, that's the game I've played in and out, back and forth so many times that I can make everybody's eyes spin with how many times I've beaten that game, while not randomized. That I learned so many things about that game, and learned just how not competent I actually am at it, despite my track record with it. But that doesn't speak volumes to what this game is, being open world. Is that, again, everybody's going to find something with this game. They're going to do something different. They're going to learn something by seeing somebody else do it. Much like you saw me reflecting the Octrock shots back then. Admittedly, I was watching Game Grumps play it, and I didn't know, and I didn't think, oh yeah, you have a shield, and these are Octrocks. Reflect the shots back like an Ocarina of Time. Just stuff like that. Okay, it's just a Korok seed up here. Fair enough. And this is getting back into a Necluda region. Alright. Oh! Okay, let's not get too off track. We're going to go for that yellow one now, because I think that's the closest one to us at this moment. And that might take a... Oh, we'll want to take a pit stop out here for a little Sidequest daily. Which, actually thinking about, do I have any elixirs for speed boost? I have veggies of speed boost. Good enough. You'll want to cook yourself some... Oh, I think that's our shrine right there on the right, actually. But anyway. You'll need something that'll give you a little bit of a haste boost for the... For a little side quest we're going to do up here. It's not a required side quest. It doesn't even get you anything, really. It's just fun. Okay, it got all dark again. I thought Farosh was in the area. Durian trees. Oh, please. Oh, Batman, please. Man, get some wood. What? Oh, I'm at 70 wood. Hey, only 30 more bundles to worry about, and then I can stop chopping down every tree I see. Oh, no, Durian, come back. I love you. You know, as much as they stink, just according to what people will say, like, as much as durians smell, I still want to try a durian. Like, that's actually like a topic of conversation that was buzzing through my head when we first got to this area, when we first started getting durians, but I was talking about something else so I couldn't. Like, I have... Okay, the wording is not going to be right, but I have very adventurous taste buds. I will try something at least once, because I want to try everything. There are so many things in this world, so many unique things. I'm not even talking about the game anymore, I'm just talking about real life. There's so many unique things in the world that you should try and experience. Hello? Oh! Oh! Son of the bitch! Alright. How do I get you down? Do I just shoot you enough? Nope, but I am starting a fire with all my wood. I guess I gotta burn some of these bomb arrows I got. Where did I get 41 of these things? Okay, these are some expensive things, but hey, whatever. Bomb arrows. Oh, again, I do want to make note that... Oh, that's how you do. You just do one right there. I do want to remind you guys that in between recording sessions, if I remember to do so, or days that I'm just plain not recording and I remember to do so, I am scanning amiibo. So on a rare occasion, I do get bomb arrows from said amiibo. But even with that, if you're following along, you should have, I want to say you should have at least 15 bomb arrows, or if not 20 at that point. So you shouldn't be that far behind. Give me your Hardy Bass! Or give me your booty. Give me your arty booty. As we draw close to one shrine that will have a shocking presentation, we will see more shrines beyond that as well. So everybody, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Thank you so much for your time today, and you have a great rest of your day. Take care.